Good evening and welcome to Act America. I'm your host, E.W. Helmick. I hope you'll forgive my casual appearance tonight, but I'm taking a trip and I want you to come along with me. How many of you have heard of the 912 Project? The 912 Project was designed to bring all of us back to a place where we were on 9/12/2001. Of course, the day after the 9/11 terrorist attacks. Why? Because that was a day when we were humbled. We were a society that was united. We were patriotic. We were a nation that was suddenly bold and suddenly very courageous. The 912 Project was created by television and radio personality Glenn Beck. The 912 Project has 9 principles and 12 values. Pay attention. This is going to be part of your action item tonight. Let me read to you those 9 principles and the 12 values. Number 1, America is good. Number 2, I believe in God and He is the center of my life. Number 3, I must always try to be a more honest person than I was yesterday. Number 4, the family is sacred. My spouse and I are the ultimate authority, not the government. Number 5, if you break the law, you pay the penalty. Justice is blind and no one is above the law. Number 6, I have a right to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness, but there is no guarantee of equal results. Number 7, I work hard for what I have and I will share it with who I want to. Government cannot force me to be charitable. Number 8, it is not un-American for me to disagree with authority or to share my personal opinion. And number 9, the government works for me. I do not answer to them, they answer to me. And now the 12 values. Honesty, reverence, hope, thrift, humility, charity, sincerity, moderation, hard work, courage, personal responsibility, and gratitude. That's what makes up the foundation of the 912 Project. Now, there's another organization out there called the 912DC. 912DC is an organization that was put together for this specific purpose. On 9/12/2009, in just a few short weeks really, we're hoping that we can get 1 million people to march on our national capital in Washington, D.C. We need 1 million people there for this purpose because, of course, when we've met in Tea Party environments across the nation, Mr. President hasn't taken notice. Well, we're going to show up in his town and in his backyard, and this time he won't be able to miss us. The 912DC organization has a project called the Tea Party Express. The Tea Party Express is currently traveling across the nation. You can go and see at the 912DC website the Tea Party Express and what their schedule of events is. Of course, on 9/12, their event ends in Washington, D.C. Now, if you go to that website, you'll be able to find out all kinds of information. There's an agenda there. During the events, there will be grassroots seminars, there'll be leadership seminars on 9/12, there will be a memorial service, and of course on 9/11 is the memorial service. 9/12, we will be marching to the national capital. Folks, we need you to be a part of that. If you go to that website, you'll find the agenda, you'll find registration forms. There's a map there that will show you where people are registered all over the country. If you don't see your dot or your state represented, well, then you need to become a registrant and you need to be there. We're really encouraging you to be a part of this. I'm going. I know a lot of other people that are going. We're encouraging you to be a part of the 912 Project and 912DC. We'll see you there. Take a look. I've got some friends going with me.
The event, 9/12. The location, Washington, D.C. We're going early to get good seats. Mr. President, you might want to alert your administration, of course, that we're coming. Oh, no need to be afraid, though. We're not terrorists, contrary to what you're telling the American people. We're just Americans, and we want our country back. People, it's time to act. We're talking about your country. We're talking about your freedom. She's counting on you. I hope you won't let her down. Let's ride.